Did you know that there are financial traps that might be keeping you from building wealth without you even realizing it? Many people fall into the same money mistakes over and over again, and this could be the reason you're stuck in a cycle of being broke forever. In today's video, we're going to reveal the 7 most dangerous money traps you need to avoid if you want to secure a financially successful future. Stay with us until the end to learn how to escape these traps and start building real wealth. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content on personal finance and success. One of the biggest financial traps that keeps people broke is living beyond their means. In today's world, it's easier than ever to spend money we don't have. Credit cards, buy now pay later schemes, and the pressure of social media make it tempting to keep up with a lifestyle we simply can't afford. But the harsh reality is, if you're constantly spending more than you earn, you're digging yourself into a financial hole that gets deeper every day. Think about it. How often do you buy things you don't really need just because they're on sale or because everyone else has them? This kind of spending mindset leads to debt accumulation, stress, and a constant feeling of being financially trapped. So, what's the solution? The key is simple: spend less than you earn. Create a realistic budget that prioritizes your essential needs over your wants, and stick to it. Start tracking your expenses and identifying areas where you can cut back. Remember, financial freedom isn't about having everything. It's about having control over your money and making conscious decisions that align with your long-term goals. Instead of focusing on impressing others with material things, shift your mindset towards building financial security. Choose experiences over possessions, and always ask yourself, do I really need this, or is it just a temporary desire? By living within your means and adopting smart spending habits, you'll be taking the first crucial step toward financial independence. One of the biggest regrets people have when it comes to money is not starting to invest early enough. Many believe that investing is something you do later in life when you have enough money, but the truth is, the earlier you start, the easier it is to build wealth over time. Thanks to the power of compound interest, even small amounts invested consistently can grow into significant wealth. Let's take an example. If you start investing just $100 a month at age 25, by the time you reach retirement, you could have hundreds of thousands of dollars. But if you wait until you're 40 to start, you'll need to invest much more to achieve the same results. The biggest mistake you can make is thinking that investing is too complicated or risky. The reality is, there are many beginner-friendly options available today, such as index funds, ETFs, and even automated investment apps that make it easy to get started. So, what's the solution? Start now, no matter how small. Even if it's just a little bit each month, it's better than waiting for the perfect time, because the perfect time to start investing was yesterday, and the second best time is today. In today's unpredictable world, relying on just one source of income is one of the biggest financial mistakes you can make. Whether it's your 9-to-5 job or a small business, putting all your financial security in one place is risky. What happens if you lose your job? What if your business slows down? Suddenly, you're left without a safety net. The wealthy understand the importance of multiple streams of income. They diversify their earnings through investments, side hustles, rental income, and even passive income sources like dividends or royalties. By doing this, they protect themselves from financial downturns and create opportunities to grow their wealth faster. The good news is, building multiple income streams is easier than you think. You can start by exploring freelancing, investing in stocks that pay dividends, starting an online business, or even renting out unused space in your home. The key is to start small and build over time. So, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your income streams is a crucial step toward financial stability and long-term wealth. One of the biggest reasons people struggle financially is because they don't know where their money is going. Ignoring budgeting and failing to track expenses is like trying to lose weight without knowing what you're eating. It just doesn't work. Many people assume that budgeting is restrictive, but in reality, it gives you freedom. When you create a budget, you're taking control of your money instead of letting it control you. You'll know exactly how much you can spend, save, and invest without constantly feeling stressed about your finances. Tracking your expenses is the first step to financial awareness. The truth is, small daily purchases like coffee, subscriptions, and impulse buys add up quickly and can silently drain your bank account. By monitoring your spending, you'll identify unnecessary expenses and make better financial decisions. The solution? Use budgeting tools or apps like Mint or Inab to categorize your spending and set financial goals. Set a monthly budget and review it regularly to stay on track. Remember, managing your money wisely starts with knowing where it's going. Have you ever noticed that the more money you make, the more you tend to spend? This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest traps that keep people from building wealth. As your income increases, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle, buying a bigger house, a nicer car, or dining out more often. While these things may feel rewarding in the short term, they can keep you stuck in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Many people mistakenly believe that making more money automatically means they're financially successful. But in reality, if your spending increases just as fast as your income, you're not building real wealth, just spending at a higher level. The solution? Instead of upgrading your lifestyle every time you get a raise, focus on increasing your savings and investments first. Set financial goals and stick to them. Allocate a percentage of any new income to your future self before spending on luxuries. Remember, true financial success isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep and grow over time. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected medical bills, car repairs, or even job loss can happen when you least expect it. Yet, many people make the critical mistake of not having an emergency fund, leaving them vulnerable to financial crises. Without an emergency fund, even a small unexpected expense can force you to rely on credit cards or loans, trapping you in a cycle of debt that's hard to escape. Studies show that most people don't have enough savings to cover even a $1,000 emergency. Are you one of them? The solution is simple but powerful. Start building your emergency fund today. Financial experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses set aside in a separate, easily accessible account. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, it adds up over time and provides a crucial financial safety net. An emergency fund isn't just about money. It's about peace of mind. It allows you to handle unexpected situations without panic and stay focused on your long-term financial goals. Credit cards can be a powerful financial tool, but if misused, they can quickly become one of the biggest wealth-destroying traps. Many people fall into the habit of treating credit as free money, only to realize too late that high interest rates and mounting debt can spiral out of control. One of the most common mistakes is carrying a balance month after month, which leads to accumulating interest that can take years to pay off. What started as a small purchase can turn into a financial burden that drains your future income. Another dangerous habit is relying on credit cards to cover everyday expenses, instead of using them strategically for rewards or emergencies. This behavior leads to overspending and creates a false sense of financial security. So, what's the solution? Use credit cards wisely by paying off the full balance each month, avoiding impulse purchases, and focusing on building a good credit score. Treat credit as a tool to enhance your financial position, not as a way to spend money you don't have. By mastering the responsible use of credit, you can avoid debt traps and use credit to your advantage instead of letting it control you. Now that you know the 7 biggest money traps that can keep you broke forever, the question is, are you falling into any of them? Living beyond your means, not investing early, relying on a single income source, ignoring budgeting, falling into lifestyle inflation, not having an emergency fund, and misusing credit cards are all mistakes that can silently sabotage your financial future. The good news? It's never too late to turn things around. By taking control of your finances today, tracking your spending, investing wisely, and making smarter financial choices, you can break free from these traps and start building true wealth. Which of these money traps have you struggled with the most? Let us know in the comments below and share your thoughts. Remember, financial freedom starts with awareness and small, consistent actions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more tips on achieving financial success. And remember, it's not about how much you make, but how much you keep and grow.